but he doesn't step out of the box. So the umpire gave it within squats, and here we go. Taking all the way, it looked like 2-1. No issue with that take as you're trying to do whatever you can to get on base and turn the lineup back over. 2-1's hit well to center. Will it get down? A diving play by the center fielder, and he is able to secure it for the second out of the inning.
That was a good catch out there.
Yeah, really nice play.
Ball dropped fast on him, just head first dive. So back to the top of the lineup for the Chiefs. 2 outs now. We're going to be in and out all day.
Yeah. Apologize. Maybe you'll time it right. You'll go refill your coffee, and you won't ever know it buffers. Breaking ball hits him, so it'll be a 2-out base runner for Magnolia Heights. Quincy Pratt will come to the dish for the second time this afternoon.
Cole's on deck. There he is.
Cole's got a big assignment today, so if he wanted to hang out in the dugout for a little bit longer, let him.
Cole's not feeling his best either. It's been kind of sinusy the last couple days.
And Miller will be able to take second on a pass ball.
Catcher was in no big hurry to go get it either.
I don't think he realized he hadn't caught it until everyone started yelling. So the first time the Chiefs have had a runner in scoring position today. Pratt's ahead in the count, 1-0. Miller with a healthy lead at second. Fastball outside corner. He raised his right hand, but I think he was telling everyone that's away. 2-0 now. Yeah, with a shorter field, Trey's going to have to get a pretty healthy lead to be able to try to score on just a clean single. Second baseman creeps in. But now we're in a 3-0 count. Called a strike. Three and one now. This one hit off the end of the bat to the shortstop. He fields it on a hop, throws over in time, and that'll do it for the Chiefs' half of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We've played 2.5, and there's no score between Magnolia Heights and Mater Dei.
All right, welcome back to Walnut Grove. Chiefs taking on Mater Dei out of California. Pitch in there for a strike by Prosek. Prosek set the deal. Pitch on his way in there for a strike. So the batter falls behind 0-2 here. Next pitch on the way. Ooh, just misses there. 1-2. Next pitch, fouls it off. Just barely, but is able to get a piece of it. Next pitch on the way is going to be a fly ball to center field. Burford's coming in, makes the catch for the first out. Any luck? Ball hit to Miller. Stays down on it, throws over in time. Leland gets his foot back on the bag in time as the throw was a little bit high from Trey, but he is able to get back down and get the second out. So 2 down now.
Yeah, tried to find this Wi-Fi password. The 2 gentlemen in the press box said, I have no idea.
Yeah.
They said we don't work for the school. I was like, all right. Appreciate it.
Kind of figured they wouldn't know.
Thought we might get lucky, but that's what it is.
We tried.
Fastball outside corner, strike 1.
This is the shortstop. Pops it up on the infield.
Sebastian Navarro.
Can't come up with a catch by the expression on Cole's face.
Yeah, we're blinded by our dugout with where we're set up.
So 0-2 count here. I think. I can't see the press box. I mean the scoreboard either. It is now.
It's 1-2. 1-2. Prosek and Navarro doing battle for the second time this morning. Breaking ball, able to hold up. So we'll go 2-2. Wait, so the board was wrong, and you were right. So it's now 1-2.
Okay.
Breaking ball, hooking foul out of play off the storage shed, maybe even indoor cage. I don't know. It's a really high-pitched building down the left field line. I know it's got some storage in it.
I imagine they have I guess they're indoors up there where the softball field is.
This one's hit sharply back up the middle. Drumheller is able to slow it down, but not able to field it cleanly. So a 2-out base runner that would have been retired. A 2-out base runner would have been retired on that pop-up foul, but nonetheless, the Monarchs will have another opportunity here. And that opportunity will come from Ezekiel Lara. Pitch misses low. 1-0. Runner, runner bluffs, and Ethan just goes ahead and throws it down. He does not go. Bouncer to first, but foul. 2-1. Good count to run in. We'll see if they choose to do it. The worst you have is your leadoff hitter hitting in the bottom of the fourth. He was trying to go. They do a really good job of those walking leads, those hopping leads, and if you time it up right, you're just going to gamble.
Yeah.
And so they do a really good job of that. Not going this time, and the pitch misses inside, and the count will go to 3 balls and a strike. Bounce for foul. Will be full. The runner will be able to get to go on the pitch. Cole treated that one like you do a runner at second. Saw him bounce back to first and delivered the pitch. Here's the 3-2. Foul ball. We'll do it again.
Starting to warm up now. Feels good.
Yeah, they were saying on the radio this morning that if maybe even a late winter push out here later in the week, talking about a freeze part of the week. I haven't looked at the weather at home, but this is outside ball 4. Hopefully, we will not have to deal with that. And Coach Lacefield will take his leisurely stroll out to the mound with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. The 2-hole hitter coming to the plate.
So if you're watching back at home, all the stuff in the background is a big, massive school. So they have the forum, the building to your left with the red roof, and you go on down a little bit more is looks like a performing arts building down there, and then to your left, what you cannot see, is an athletics building. Looks like maybe an indoor facility or a gym. Well, that may be the gym right there too. Can't really tell. This school is absolutely humongous.
Yeah, I don't know how many of our listeners may have ever been by Shelton State down in Tuscaloosa, but Shelton State's a junior college right there just on the south part of Tuscaloosa city limits, and it's just one building. It's just one big building, and it's very similar to what you're looking at here, but this is even bigger.
Yeah, when we pulled up, the kids were like, I would be late to every class in this place.
I'm sure it's sectioned off pretty well. So with 2 on and 2 out, in the bottom of the 3rd, Mater Dei has their first runner in scoring position. Coach McMahon trying to get Burford to shift a little bit to the opposite way.
Cole misses low again. 2-0.
You'll have to bear down here. Not a good situation.
Just one pitch away from getting out of it, though.
2-0 hit sharply to first, but foul. So we're at 2-1 now. Cole sets at the belt. Here comes the 2-1. Got a chance at second. Chooses not to take it. That was a pretty good fastball there, and all the hitter can do is just weakly tap it. Not a very good swing in a plus count.
Yeah.
Now we're back even. See if Cole can deliver a big pitch here. Good 2-strike approach. Hitter widens out. Boudreaux chases a fastball out of the zone, strike 3. So Prosick works around the trouble, and we will head to the 4th inning scoreless between Magnolia Heights and Mater Dei. All right, Cole Prosick going to lead it off in the good guy half of the 4th. He pitched around some trouble in the bottom of the 3rd, was able to pick up a big strikeout to end it. This is usually about the time that Cole can split a gap.
Yeah.
Kind of set the table for us.
It's the second time around for us to see this guy, too. So usually the second time around, Cole squares the bunt. Pitch is low.
Come. Here's the 1-0. Misses low 2-0. Yeah, they've got him played to pull everywhere. So even though it's a short porch to left, if he gets it down the line, he can run for a while.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-0. It's low 3-0.
Coach Seth asked if there was any nice houses for sale in this area. And, yeah, they're building them, like, right behind the school or right to the left of the school. There's big old houses.
Yeah, you pay 6 figures just for an acre lot here. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to start it in the 4th.
Yeah, this is everything out here is new.
So a couple of Monarchs will make their way to the bullpen. As you can see, the bullpens have that professional feel to them. They're in left center and right center.
That's number 16 heading out to the pen for Mater Dei.
That would be Aiden Harty. Aiden Harty will trot down to the pen. Here's Barnes. Misses high, ball 1. Barnes lined out in his first plate appearance. Coach McMahon tells him to really lock into the zone here and box it up. That's 5 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Don't help the guy.
And he's taking a while, too. He's thinking about it.
Here's the 1-0. And that misses high, 2-0. So that's 6 in a row. And McMahon will
Their
go
coaches,
ahead.
their pitching coaches stirring, and here he comes.
McMahon will go ahead and put the take sign on, but now after a mound visit, might take that off. So the Chiefs, with their first leadoff base runner of the ball game to this point. See
He's
if
working on some mechanic stuff out there, looks like.
Yeah, see if they can push anything across here in the fourth.
He's getting hot pretty quick out there in the bullpen. What's he looking for? I brought you a charger right there.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. But it's not what I need.
Oh, here.
You tried.
Okay.
Needed a little phone juice there. Extra strain of the high spot zapping the battery a little bit. So getting set to resume play here. Barnes has a 2-0 count and his second at bat of the morning. Pickoff throw over, check of Hill, who came on to run for Prosick. And here comes the 2-0. Barnes does get the green light and takes a pretty good hack at it, but just under it. Yeah, I thought after the mound visit that might change the philosophy, because you're going to expect fastball. So let the senior swing it. Now the count's 2-1. And Barnes fouls this one straight back. Wasn't as great a swing there as he comes out over the plate. So we are now at a 2-2 count. Sowell in the on-deck circle. Breaking ball. Pops it up on the infield. See if the wind plays with it any. The first baseman thinks he has it, and he drops it. Now it's fair. Hill has to run, and
he's off the bag.
So
yeah, he was off the bag.
We got all sorts of confusion and communication issues as Coach Melendez wants Coach McMahon to talk to the second base umpire, and the Mater Dei head coach wants to talk to the home plate umpire. Ethan was in the running lane, and I don't think there was any contact made. But no one has acknowledged Hill still standing at second. So I think whenever they make their ruling with Barnes, then Coach McMahon will talk to him about the play at second.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, you got a double play because there was some contact. Best case scenario, you could have two on with nobody out.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
This conversation is taking a lot longer than I expected it to. So we got some nodding. So now they're.
Yeah, he called him out at first.
All right, so if there's contact, then they're just going. But the home plate umpire held up 2 outs.
Yeah, it should just be one.
Should just be one, and Griff has to go back to first.
Now Coach McMahon's going to talk to him.
So the home plate umpire and Coach McMahon are having some conversations now. So they said there was contact between Barnes and the first baseman. So he is out. And
It should be one down.
yeah, we have one away, and Hill standing back at first.
Preston Sile will come into the plate. One thing it did do was give their guy plenty of time in the bullpen to get warmed up.
Yep.
Ball misses there, 1-0.
So if there was contact, it was not malicious, and it was very subtle, because we're sitting right here by the first baseline, and I didn't see the contact.
Yeah, I didn't
Pick
either.
off throw over to first. So
And their coach was saying he was out of the base path, but how could he see that from where he was?
he definitely wasn't out of the base path.
No.
Whatever. Runner going. This one's hit well to left, but it's going to go way foul. So it's
1-1.
now a 1-1 count. Campbell sets. Another pickoff throw over check of Hill, who's back easily. Campbell sets. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball out. 2-1. Another pickoff throw over. Nice
Almost
job
got
of the
away
first
from it.
baseman to
Yeah.
block that one up. Griff can probably get another full step. Definitely a half step if he wants to. This one's hit to right. And it's going to hang up because of the wind. So 2 away here in the 4th. So Braden Burford will come to the plate with 2 away. Third baseman's going to come in, try to take away a potential drag bunt opportunity from Braden. Runner going.
Get out.
Throw down in time, they say, and that'll do it for the Chiefs in the top of the 4th. So they had something cooking with leadoff base runner, but that ends up being all they get, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th, still no score.
All right, welcome back. Cole Prosek back on the mound for the Chiefs. We're a 0-0 game here in the bottom of the fourth. Cole's first pitch on the way is going to be lifted to right field. Price gets underneath it, makes the catch. So one pitch, one out. Number 17, Dylan McCain coming to the plate for the Monarchs. Cole gets his sign, gets set. Ball's going to be lifted to left. Shaw goes back, makes the catch. So 2 pitches, 2 outs for Prosek. Cole gets set, pitch on his way in there for a strike. No way he was swinging at that. I didn't want to get Cole out of here with 3 pitches. So ball's going to be fouled out of play. 0-2. Pitch on the way is going to be hit hard and through the 6 hole for a base hit. Oh, he almost fell going around first. So runner on first, 2 outs. Brings it. Olmstead, the catcher, batting in the 6 hole. Ball misses low for ball 1. Pickoff move, back in time. Cole comes set, checks runner at first. Ball in there for a strike, 1-1. Next pitch from Cole. Runner takes off, snap throw back down to first, not in time as Barnes throws to Leland. Leland has to step off the bag a little bit. A strike call, 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Olmstead. Got him in a pickoff right here. Cole's going to try to run him down. And Cole got him. Cole dove and made him, yeah, he got him. They were doing those hops that Jake were talking about a while ago, and Cole caught him in between a hop, and he was just dead to rights right there. So good job there by the Chiefs. New pitcher on the mound for the Monarchs, number 31. Looks to be a pretty tall kid. All right, welcome back. Braden Burford coming to the plate for the Chiefs. I said there was a new pitcher, but I lied. 37's back out there for the Monarchs. So Burford steps in, ready for the first pitch in the top of the fifth. Ball misses low. 1-0. Next pitch on the way at the same spot. 2-0.
Yeah, we talked about it. It may take a leadoff walk and playing the small ball to win this baseball game. You've reached the point here in the fifth that's exactly what you may be looking at. Burford hits a bouncer to third. Throw is going to be in time, so kind of jinxed us there in a 2-0 count. Burford hit a weak tapper to third, and that'll bring up Weldon.
Yep, Leland flew out to center his last at bat. Just do anything to get on.
Long swing of the fastball there. 0-1.
Next pitch on the way to Leland. Leland pops it up right over by our heads, over the top. Finds himself in an 0-2 hole here.
You can see why this team's only given up 3 runs all year.
Yeah.
Really good defense. And the guy at the front of their rotation that is committed to Notre Dame. And if this is their number 2, number 3, be very interested to see what the others are like.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yeah, they said this is their number 2 guy, so. Ball misses in.
Coley comes up with nobody on and 2 away.
Ooh.
That one comes up and in.
Yeah. 2-0. Coley got out of the way there. Yep, striking
all
there.
the way
Yeah.
there, yep.
2-0 count. 2-1 now.
Misses inside, 3-1.
Just find a way in. Coach Mike says it's got to be a really good pitch.
And ball
There it
4.
is. So
Now
runner
Jack
on
Price
with 2 outs, yeah.
will come to the plate. Again, if you're looking for a positive, this means top of your order. You're going to get another crack at it, potentially this inning. If Price can work his way on.
Campbell's pitch to Price. Jack fouls it back and out of play. Jake, that's one thing, he's not really just overpowering us with, fastballs. Hasn't been a lot of strikeouts today.
Yeah, early in the game it looked 88-ish, but it still wasn't anything that just was blowing us away. But the breaking ball has gotten a little bit better as the game's gone on, as he threw one there to Jack, so the count's now 0-2. Goes another breaking ball. It was up. Jack pops it up to the shortstop, Navarro, who fields it in shallow left field. So that will do it for the Chiefs in the 5th. We're going to go to the bottom half with no score. All right, home half of the 5th. The Monarchs come to the plate. Cole Prosit getting to work here in the 5th. That one misses low. 1-0. Strike called on the outside corner, and we're even. Not real sure where that missed. He says out.
So Mater Dei Monarchs just chose to play 3 games while they were here. Well, this is our 5th. Ball misses out again, apparently. 3-1.
Swing and miss, strike 2. Yeah, so they've played 4 on the year, 2 of which have already come in this tournament. That's the good thing about it. 5-tool lets you kind of pick what you want. This one's popped up to left. We need it to stay in the park.
The wind's going to take
Pratt
it out there.
Gives way.
Didn't get out by much, though.
Miller, no. And Trey ended up being the closest to it. But, yeah, so we saw someone, I can't remember who it was, they were playing 6 in this event.
I think that one of the Hawaii teams was playing 6. I mean, if you come that far, you might as well get as much baseball as you can.
And that pitch misses low, ball 4, so it's leadoff base runner. Yeah, I mean, it's really, it's really what do you have the pitching to do versus what is your schedule like, before and after. I think 4 or 5 is probably the best number as far as if you're looking for an ROI.
Yeah.
But I can certainly understand Mater Dei choosing just to play 3. And they show bunt, misses low. And it really also depends on your various associations' regulations for competitions. This only cost us 2, even though we're getting 5 as far as the MAIS is concerned. This only cost us 2 games towards our 28, and then the 3 we play over spring break doesn't cost us anything because school's not in session. So that also has a lot to do with it too when you're determining what you want to do. So he offered it that. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he called it straight.
So 1-1.
So they were basically, I heard a coach from Texas saying, these are just exhibition games. So that may be what they're calling them. Some of them. just so they can get their their games on their regular schedule played.
Yeah. So he squares a little bit earlier here. Pick off, throw over. Not the best move. And we're going to have an offensive conference. Something you don't see every day. You're going to talk to the base runner, the hitter, and the guy on deck. So, and it is Sowell starting to toss in our bullpen. We talked off air about what might come after Prosek. And it looks like it might be Preston Sowell. Pratt has cheated in on the grass. Squares a little early, but it's a slash. This is up. He wasn't very committed in his stance there to bunt, so kind of tipped that it might be a slash. A little bit more committed here. And he does bunt it foul, so it's now 2-2.
So it pretty much takes the bunt away from him now, unless he's just really good at it.
Yeah. But those are the small things that, you can pick up on from a defensive standpoint, because that 1-1 stance where he ends up pulling back to slash, and that 2-1 stance where he shows the sacrifice were totally different. So pops him up. Pratt should have a chance. He's over by the fence line.
Makes it
comes
catch.
Back in play, and now he'll run it in.
I really wanted him to fall down and catch it. That would be more Quincy-like.
Yeah, that actually looked more traditional, which hardly ever happens with something Quincy's involved in. So with one out here in the bottom of the fifth, Chiefs are one pitch away once again. Hits him. Just as I was about to tell you, that's Jack Reese coming to the plate. That's Jack Reese trotting to first as he was hit by the pitch. So the 9-hole hitter, Navarro, will come to the plate now. Navarro 0 for 1. I believe that's right. I think he popped up. His last at bat, and this one's foul. Over our dugout. If the Monarchs choose to go in motion here. They do not. Bouncer to short. Miller fields it cleanly to Drumheller. To throw to first pulls Weldon off the bag, so the runners will be at the corners.
He was getting down the line in a hurry, too.
Yeah.
So 2 down, though.
Was going to be a tough double play. I don't think even if the throw is on target that it is in time, so the lineup
rolls over.
Now this is actually this is not who I had coming up next. So is this a pinch hitter?
44. He's swinging like a pinch hitter. You know what I'm saying? Like he's taking some warm-up cuts.
Rudzel. So this is a pinch hitter for the leadoff man. And he hits a bouncer to first. Be fair. No.
Yeah. First pitch swinging.
So Mater Dei choosing to go to the bench here with runners in scoring position. Giovanni Ridzel.
Okay.
Or Rudzel. Probably nobody from California watching us. If they are, I apologize. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He shortened that swing way up right there. It was just
So
tight.
it's an 0-2 count here to the pinch hitter. And
Barnes calls time.
yeah, you wonder if he called it or if he got told in the earpiece to go talk.
Yeah, and then Coach Mack's going out.
Yeah. Surprised we're not bringing everyone in just to double check with our first and third situation in case of an early break or whatever, but that's our second trip, so we will have to make a decision the next time a coach takes a mound visit. You're allowed 3. Excuse me, you're allowed 2, and on the third you got to do something. Here's the 0-2. Misses high, delayed steal. Chiefs will concede the bag and focus on the hitter. So 1-2 count now. Prosek sets. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside, 2-2.
Come on, Cole, right here, buddy.
He will set. Here comes the 2-2.
Got
Strike 3 called, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. Prosek dug deep and was able to get a strikeout looking on a fastball. So the Chiefs will send the top of the order up in their half of the 6th, and we'll be right back. All right, Trey Miller will lead us off here in the 6th. Aiden Harty, the reliever we told you about heading to the pen in the 3rd, now comes on for the Monarchs in the 6th. Fastball called a strike. Currently uncommitted. He is a junior. Again, uncommitted according to a profile that we were able to find. He could be going to Clemson for all we know. Swing and a miss there. Strike 2.
It also said he topped out at 79.
Yeah,
that's not 79.
That's not 79. So in time, 1 up, 1 down.
Cole Prosek on deck.
That one's low.
Yeah. A little
One
pop to it.
Yeah. Monarch defense on the infield will shift to the opposite field, and Pratt hits this one to the opposite field. It's going to hang up in the air, and the right fielder takes about 3 steps from his original positioning and puts the glove on it for the second out. So here's Prosek coming up.
Trying to help himself out here.
Yep. With nobody on and 2 away. Call on the outside corner for a strike. Yeah, both teams will have the top of their order up here in the 6th. Monarchs will start their 6th with the 2-hole. So it could come down to the bottom of the order and also the bullpen to see who wins this one.
Been a good one so far.
And it's low.
2-1. Yep.
Let the fastball go by, and it's up. Here comes that 1-0. Here comes that 1-0. He pops it up. It will get out of. Pops it up. It will get out of play. Over our dugout.
Yep.
Our dugout.
Yep.
So they have Barnes played pretty straight up on the infield. Center fielder shot up once again over our head. Fastball on the outside corner called a.
Yeah. We don't have that luxury. We've got what, 2, 3 POs.
Yeah, and all of them have.
And
most
most of those
are
bullpen guys.
Yeah.
Just for edge and.
Here with the 3-2, he spoils it and fouls it off. Yeah, and you think about Barnes in this situation, since he's at the plate, he's caught in 3 of the previous 4, now catching today. So he's been behind the plate at some point in 4 of the 5 baseball games that we've played here in the metro area. And that's definitely, taxing in itself. Frustration gets in your head a little bit. It can be as much mental at this point in the at-bat as anything. So we'll do 3-2s for a third time, ball 4. So we'll do 3-2s for a third time, ball 4.
Good at bat there by Barnes.
Good at bat by Barnes.
Good at bat there by Barnes.
Good at bat by Barnes, and he will give way to a courtesy runner as well. Or Jones, we'll see. It is Jones. So Hayden Jones will be running for the catcher. First time we've gotten to see who that would be today. Another borderline strike goes by in favor of the Chiefs. We'll take it. 0-2 now. They has a runner in scoring position, and Prosek will have to pitch around a little trouble again. Breaking ball lined into center. Was able to find it. So they're at the corner for Gherkin. Going to try to score the run. It comes back up being a lot closer than I think anybody expected. And it's very shot.
He had to make a great throw too.
Yep. So the count's now 1-2 because they said the
great throw too.
Yep. So the count's now 1-2 because they said the
he
hitter offered at it, and he did. So it's 1-2 now. 1-2. Runner not going. This one's popped up, get foul, and it will. So the count will remain 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runner was going there. And he got a great jump, too.
Mm-hmm. Trying to take away that double play. There's a lot of Monarch fans up at the top up there, Jake.
Yeah, I had to walk through that earlier. They're friendly, though. Friendly folk from the West Coast. Here's the 1-2.
Oof. It's probably a pretty good drive.
Yeah, I think a couple of bag tags I saw had on his horse. That will plate the first run of this baseball game. And that will sit. He will go 5 2/3 innings, able to take advantage of the extra opportunities that they were given. So we'll step aside for just a All right, Preston Sowell for the first time this year. From Mater Dei, who's just pushed. Sowell checks the runner at second, delivers a fastball. Braden Burford leading off the Chief half of the